Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at a very affordable yet good performing earbud solution. These are brought to us by LiteXim. Let's check them out. Now we've been seeing and reviewing on the channel just an explosion when it comes to wireless earbuds. You know, the type that you can see here that just fit in your ear. They aren't really large in any way, and they're very discreet. These have become, I would say, the rave, starting with the Icon X, and then you've been seeing Jabra's been launching them, and even new emerging players in the market have been providing them as well. Now the challenge with these earbuds is you're really paying a premium for the size. So you're looking at upwards of $200, anywhere from $100 to $200 to $300 depending on the brand. The other challenge that you ride into is the battery life. It's really not that good. Actually, it's not great at all. So it's always good when I can find a solution of good performing yet I would say sensibly priced earbuds, and that's actually the case with these. These are the TW-08 wireless earphone solution. So let's go ahead and take a look at the product. Let's look at some of the features and why this would be something that you may want to consider, especially given the price of, I believe, $69.99. So it's around $69 to $79. So really good price point when it comes to the specs and also some of the features that you get. Let's check it out. Now inside the box you're going to find a user guide, a micro USB charging cable, a set of earbuds, and you have on the unit itself medium, and then you have small and large, and then what you have is a travel case with the earbuds inside. So now let's talk about the earbuds themselves. First of all, each one of these earbuds has a 45 milliamp hour battery. You do have also the actual case that gives you a 220 milliamp hour battery that's going to really extend the battery life or the usefulness of the earbuds for up to an additional 12 hours. Overall, your experience is going to be no more than 2 to 3 hours per earbud. And yeah, I said that right. Per earbud. So you're looking at each earbud can be used independently, or you can use them both at the same time. It really depends on how you like using earbuds. So combined, you get some decent time. Now the earbuds themselves are Bluetooth 4.1, which is great. So it's the most current version of Bluetooth. And what you're going to find is, as we mentioned, you are going to be wearing these in ear. So this is going to go deep into your ear canal. That is going to help you with a lot of the noise isolation that is needed when using an earbud of this type. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the case. We'll take a look at the earbuds, and then we'll talk about fit. Now the case itself is well constructed. It's made out of plastic material, but it doesn't feel like it's going to break any of the hinges or the locking mechanisms as I saw with the Icon X. On the back, you do have a charging port that's going to charge the case and the earbuds once they're in. And then once again, you can see the earbuds, and if there's charging taking place, you would see them illuminated through the see-through cover. Now the earbuds themselves rest nicely and magnetically into the actual charging cradle. You can see the contact points right here on each side, and you can see that they already turned on as soon as I opened it up. Now once you receive them, one of the things I wanted to highlight is that there is a little plastic piece that is covering the contact point, so you'll want to remove that. You'll also notice that the earbuds, each one is labeled right for right, left for left. Okay, and you can see that listed right there. And when you put them in place, they go in snugly, they go into place, and then all you would do is just close them just like this. Again, very easy to open, and it doesn't feel like this door, the hinge, is going to break on you. Now the earbuds themselves are pretty straightforward. They're very simple. They really have no controls around this area, as this is going to be the part that's going to go into your ear. They don't have a high heart rate monitor. They don't have GPS, but that actually helps these units out when it comes to battery life and overall usage. I did get well over an hour and a half while using these. Just listening to audiobooks or listening to music. Also, I found that I was really also surprised with how comfortable they were, and they didn't fall out of my ears. Now, I will tell you that just as a warning, some of you may need to change the earpiece, and sometimes you may need to use a larger earpiece on one and a small on the other. So just because you have them in pairs, it doesn't mean you have to use them in pairs from a size perspective, because everyone's ears are a little bit different. So just be aware of that. Now, each one of these buttons have a pressable function on each side, each one of them, and they turn on multifunctional capabilities. So I'm just going to show you in the user guide some of those functions because they're quite ingenious. There aren't any other buttons except those that you saw there. So as you can see here, to power them on, all you're going to do is press and hold for 3 seconds. To power them off, you press and hold for 3 seconds. Also, if you're going to reject a call, you can press it and hold it for 1 second. You'll notice that there's more functions here. If you want to be able to answer a call, you press it and hold it until it answers. And then you can skip a track also, yes, by double pressing. Muting is also capable, which is great. So you can double press to mute the call. So a lot of functions, that you can get out of this, including activating Siri or Google Voice on the units. Now, the units do have the ability to run in mono or in stereo mode, which means that you can use only one earpiece or you can use both. Now, I like at times if I'm traveling on the train, I like being able to hear what's going on in my surroundings because you just never know what's going on. So I tend to maybe just have one earbud in and one earbud out. So I like that because what I could do is extend the battery life of these earbuds even further, because all I'll do is I'll just use one and then I'll have the other one ready as I'm ready to listen to music. So all in all, great options when it comes to the controls that you have right here by just pressing this area in, and you feel it. It has kind of like a little clicky sound to it. You'll be able to feel when you're pressing the buttons, and then also they're multifunction. So now let's talk about audio playback. The playback on these is actually very good. You do get a sense of the bass, mids, and highs. Audio is crystal clear. You can raise these pretty high. Probably not too advisable since this is going straight into your ear canal, but I found that they sound really well. These are not, I would say, bass, skull rocking earbuds. So they're not really heavy on the bass, but they're also not really mid and high centric. So I'd say they're very balanced out. You do get a sense of a range when it comes to the earbuds, from all those 3 levels. And I would say also there's a lot you can do depending on your phone, from an equalization to, I would say, pronounce or make things more, I would say, higher. Like if you want a higher bass feature, you can control a little bit of that. But for the most part, I would say these are kind of bass, mids, and highs are all accentuated equally. There's not one that comes out more than the other. Now, how does it fit? Fit is actually very, very good. I run regularly. I took these out for a run. No issues with them coming out of my ears. Didn't have any connectivity problems because you have Bluetooth 4.0, which is going to give you around 30 feet distance. I didn't have any issues with the connectivity to my phone, but keep in mind that I keep my phone on a armband that's on my arm, so there's not a lot of distance that needs to travel. But no issues. I didn't experience any fatigue wearing these, and that's also important. And as I said, you'll just need to switch in and out which of these ear gels you need in order to get the right fit. So let's take a look at how they look in ear. All right, so this is what the earbuds look like when they're in your ear. So as you can see, they're semi-discreet. They don't really pop out that much, but they also don't fit in completely in your ear. So this is one shot. We'll look at another shot so you can see how much they stick out. All right, so this is what it looks like. You'll see how much of the earbud actually sticks out. It doesn't come out that much, but this is what you'll see coming out. And again, you saw one view, and this is the second view. And here's your last view, so you can see how much of the earbud is coming out of your ear. So this concludes my review of the LiteXim TW8 wireless earbuds. If you have any comments about this product, leave it in the comment area below. If you like the channel, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out this video that may be showing up here on the side. Thanks for watching.